Hey guys, Amanda and Monica are Loomy, and we're back today with a design by our good friend Joe on Instagram from 5 Kids Cause Chaos. Y'all can see her here on Instagram. And this bracelet is the bracelet that we'll be doing today. The Quileute, I believe that's how you say it. It's a hook-only design, so we'll be showing you how to do that today. And there's Joe. Go follow her on Instagram. She's got some amazing designs and also is the inventor of the hybrid theory stitch for the fishtail. So the name Quileute is a type of tribe. If you are familiar with Twilight at all, or Monica and I are huge Twilight fans. It's part of the tribe that the Quileute Indians, as far as the wolf, so to speak, tribe came from. So if you're a Team Edward or Team Jacob, especially if you're Team Jacob, you will know where this name came from. So anyway, that's where that comes from. So I went ahead and we did 2 designs. We did rainbow colors. This one I did in the white, and this one I did in the black. And we have clear in the middle. It was really kind of nice just to get back to just the simple bands that we all started out with. So these are all jellies, except for the opaque white in the middle and the jelly clear. This is opaque black, and the rest are jellies. So you'll need a hook and a C-clip. So get all those supplies, the bands that you want to use, and come back. As far as what you'll need as far as bands, you'll need 2 center ones, and then however many you want to use for the main color. All right, see you in a sec. So I've got my supplies for my bracelet. Hopefully you have yours. Today I'm going to be using the opaque, oh, I'm way off camera, opaque cocoa. And then this is the gray from the Sweets collection. And then the 2 other colors that I'm going to be using are from the new Silk collection. This is the hot pink and the baby pink. So the gray and the brown, they're going to be my inside colors where you see the clear and the black, and then the clear and the white on this one. And then I'm going to alternate the pinks in the middle. I'm just going to put these out of sight, or over here on the side. So grab your hook, and grab whichever color you want to start with. I'm actually going to use the brown first, and the brown is where my cap band's going to be, and also you can see where it is in the middle. So the brown is going to replace the black in this one. So what we're going to do first, cap that band, pull another band through it. Pretty simple to start off with. All right, we're going to hold that down, pull that down. Now we're going to take one of our main colors that's not the pink or the gray. I'm sorry, not the brown or the gray. So I'm going to start with the pink, hot pink. So I'm going to take this band off and then kind of turn over my slip knot to where you can see the X. I'm going to put that first X on my band, replace that, so it'll kind of look like that. Pull this one out of the way. I'm going to grab my pink color, put these 2 back over that band, pick up the outside and replace that and that. And then this is what you should have so far. And I'll show you that again. Take that off. Just because it took me a couple tries to get it. cap that band. Pull your one through. Loop it and you'll have your cap band down here just like so. Take this outside band off, and then wherever, if you want to hold on to it, you can. Kind of roll over, see where it's kind of like an X. Pick up that top band, replace that back on your hook, and also replace the outside looped band. Take your other color. We're going to pull the outside and the inside over on that pink and replace it with the outside brown and pink. And it should look just like this. With this design, you can actually use a hook with both ends where you can just kind of slide it over, because there is one step where you pull it off and just turn it around. Majority of our followers and subscribers don't have double-ended hooks, so I'm just going to show you how to do it on the rainbow loom hook, since most of you all do have those. So what we're going to do, we're going to just kind of pinch that real tight, pull that hook out, and replace it, flip it, replace it back on your hook. So these bands we're going to kind of push out of the way a little bit, and we're going to do the same step that we did in the very beginning right there. Take that off, grab that cap band, place that back on there just like so. Get your other color over, pull that towards you, and replace the outside and as well with the colored on your hook. So you should have two bands in the middle of the color, and then it should alternate. Pink, brown, double pink, brown, pink. Okay? So now we are going to grab the other inside color that you'll be using. As you can see on this one, the first one that we started off with was the white color. White color. And then now we're going to move to the other inside color where our clear is, and we're going to use the Sweets Gray. So now we're just going to take this, pull everything off except for the very last pink band in the back. All right. Then we're going to leave that brown band laying, and we're going to go back and pick up all of our pinks. Pick up all of our pinks and replace that gray back on the band. Now your gray is going to be out of order right here, so we do need to just switch it. Just like so. So it will look like this. So you'll have two outside pinks, there we go. Should look just like that. So now we are going to grab our brown again, or whichever color that you're using, and we are going to slide everything through and replace it back on the hook. And now we're just pretty much going to repeat the steps that we started down here with our cap band, only we have a single band and we're not going to be using the cap band. So I'm going to grab my next color, which is going to be baby pink. I'm going to actually slide this close to the hook, take this one off, take the brown off, and pick up that outside pink color and replace it back on the hook just like that. I'll show you again. We've taken this off. We're going to pick up that outside band, replace it on the hook just like so. Now take the other color that you're alternating with. If you're not alternating and using the same colors, it's going to be the same as the pink. We are going to pull that off. If you can, kind of hold on to that outside brown or whichever color you're going to be using. Replace that back on the hook and the other pink as well. So, and then that's what you should have. That's what it should look like. Pink, brown, pink, brown. Now this is the step where we're going to pinch and rotate. Just make sure it's in the same pattern. Pink, brown, pink, brown. And we're going to repeat this step on this side. Take that brown off. Grab that outside pink. Replace it on the hook. Replace the brown on the hook as well. Grabbing that other pink. Grabbing these two bands. Sliding them off the hook. And we are going to grab that outside band and replace it back on the hook along with the outside pink. Now with these dual layer bands, it's going to be a little bit thicker. They're not going to want to move it around as much. The jellies or just the opaques are a little bit thinner, so you get more of the defined shape with that. So if you notice that it's kind of all jumbled up, give it a few steps before you actually can see that pattern. So we are going to grab our other inside color, which is the gray. This is where we're going to pull everything through except for that outside band. Pull it over and go back through and pick up those pinks again. And replace this. And remember I told you that this band is going to be out of order. So all you need to do is pull that one over. So you'll have the two pinks in the middle. And then your darker color on either side. Grab your gray again. I'm sorry, your brown. And pull all of that through. And you can see how it's starting to form that little design, that little shape right there. It seems to be a little bit more prominent on the dual layered bands just because they are thicker. So I will show you this step one more time and then I'll let you finish yours. And if you need to, you can pause and back it up and watch the video again. Alright, so this is where we basically started. Take that brown band, pull it off, pick up the outside band, replace, and replace the brown as well. Now I've used dark pink, light pink, and I'm going to go back to my dark pink. Take that, put that on your hook, pull these bands over, kind of slide that pink back down, reclaim that brown, do the same with the pink. And that's what you should have. Flip it around. Oops, I didn't get them all. And this is what you should have. We're going to repeat that step on this side. Take the brown off. Grab the pink. Replace and replace. Grab, pull off, pick up, and reclaim. And that's what it should look like. Then we are going to take the other inside color, which is our gray sweets, pull all those bands through, except for the very last band. Pull your hook and pull that band through, and then we're going to go back and pick up the pinks. And this band is out of order, We're just going to slide it over, and then that's what you should have. And that's the steps. We're going to pull this one through, all the way through, and then you just restart and repeat the whole process again. So I'm going to finish this bracelet. You finish yours. I'll come back and show you how to close it, which is just very easy. And it's just basically you're just double banding and pulling that single band through, or not single band, but that single stitch through, I'm sorry. And I'll just show you the end result. All right, so I have finished my bracelet to the length that I wanted. And for you to finish it, you need to be at this step just like this, right here, where you've got the inside bands like that. And it's the step right before you pull the single band all the way through everything. But for us to close this off, I'm going to take 2 bands and pull it through. And I'm going to pull it through everything. Just like so. Put your C-clip on there. Take it off the hook. And there you have your finished design. And once again, for these bands and this bracelet, we've used the opaque cocoa, the hot pink silk, the light pink silk, and the gray sweets. And you can see the difference in the variety of the bracelets, even though it's the same design, how different it can look. So, I hope you like that. And I just want to tell you, just like always, the bracelet I'm wearing today, this is our Western lace bracelet design, and you can find this on our channel. This bracelet is just a plain single chain, and I'm wearing that today because I have a cousin who lives in Ohio, and he made that for me at our Looming for Down Syndrome event that we had back in October. I believe he's 30, so he's a grown man, and he was learning to loom, and he started with a single chain. And these are the colors for my Green Bay Packers. So, yep. Anyway, so my daughter, Elena, our bug, she wants to give a quick shout out to our Joe on Instagram.
I just wanted to give out a shout out to 5 Kids Cause Chaos because she named this bracelet. She named it QU, and then she just wanted my mom to do the video because she just wanted to. And these are the bracelets. They're really pretty. So I just wanted to show you this picture that I made. It has a picture of my mom, and it says, "Alright guys, we will begin," and then that's the former, and then these are her bands with the little looming thing, and then that's her. So,
we love you guys. Happy looming, and
bye.
Comment, like, and subscribe. We love you guys.
Bye.